Hello, this is Eric, and I want to share with you the different kinds of things that I wanted to be growing up. Starting off, I dreamed about being a soccer player, and I also dreamed about being a part of a swim team at one point. And I also dreamed about being a pilot at some point as well. But over the course of the years, none of them really stood out to me. But there is one that actually did for the longest time, and that is video editing. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos ever since I was a kid, and for each YouTuber that I watched, I paid attention to the different editing styles that they have. And so that made me want to record my own videos and do my own video editing and just add whatever it is that is entertaining or funny. Fast forward to my college years, I get into the digital media and film production program. And over the course of the years, I was also interested in directing and screenwriting, but I recently learned that both are not really my thing and that my area of expertise is video editing. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, and honestly, I am happy with my talent of being a video editor and possibly a visual effects. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.
Come on, dude, my crystal ball, man.
In celebration of 500 apprenticeships, I will teach you the recipe for my peanut butter pie. First, I must do my hair. Wunderbar!
Yes, welcome to my tower. For this recipe, you will need frog's breath,
Ethereum crystalline salt, peanuts,
magical peanuts,
and some things from a bakery, which we will steal. Onwards!
add all ingredients, mix. Oh my goodness! It worked. And that is how you alchemize a wizard peanut butter pie. Thanks for watching. And as always, make sure to leave a like on the vision if you enjoyed, and this is the Royal Guard. Open the door. I'll just pretend I'm not here. Come out with your hands up and your cloak down.
pleasant the weather is in Rome at the present time. Thank Santa Lucia.
Lord.
Kobe.
Oh, look at the art. Oh, this flower seems nice. Alright, let me get this lifted.
Atomic particles traveling near the speed of light do decay more slowly than stationary particles. As strange and counterintuitive as it seems, time dilation is a law of nature.
Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy.
You know what? Fuck this. Gonna go watch some Netflix or something.
Okay. Sure.
Maybe some YouTube. Who the hell knows?
Okay.
What in the Sam hell? Alright, buddy, you're gonna have to go in the fucking jail. Hey, get back here! Hey!
Okay.
Hey! Where the hell did he go? Just fucking no! Ah, son of a bitch! Damn it! I could just no. Man's gonna be on my ass about this. I have to deal with it. Okay, you can do this. Let's go.
I've heard so much about it. You talk about it all the time. I want to go there.
Damn, Vegeta, why the gas so damn high?
Yeah, Mr. 44, I don't know why that is, though. Yeah.
If only there was someone who could, lower the prices.
Oh, are you talking about Mr. 47?
Hold your horses, Vegeta. You ain't ready to meet him yet. Why don't you see what that guy at the, register can do?
Yeah, I can do, Mr. 44. Let me ask Kakarot a question real quick. Is that okay?
You have 1 minute.
Thank you.
Damn, why the gas so high?
Kakarot, we gotta figure out a way to stop Mr. 44.
What? Oh, you said we, so I started speaking French.
No, like as in me and you together. Me, Mr. 44, he won't stop harassing.
Man, if you get that bullshit out of my face, Vegeta, now let me go in here and grab my Twinkies.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Let me get a large fry with
Did this guy just stutter? Didn't I say I was gonna put a hole in your chest like Demon King Piccolo? Time to send you back to the motherland, Playboy. Any last words?
Vegeta.
Pretty man, did you say something? That wasn't me, but you might want to turn around. So what?
Might be GG's for that old lady if you don't move a bit to the left.
Mr. 44, is that the
Today, Junior.
The Nerf X shot and Sandy motorized rage fire with attachments sold separately?
Oh, you know this, Vegeta? You know the specs?
360 tripod?
Yep.
46 dart storage and 40 dart capacity?
You got it.
Oh, wallahi, I'm finished.
We mean, Vegeta. We're just getting started. And remember, it's Nerf or nothing.
I am so sick of all this film stuff. I just wish I was at Disney right now. Whoa, how did I get here? I'm not complaining. Oh man, this is awesome. I'm gonna go ride on my favorite rides and go eat all my favorite snacks. Oh my god, the Encore! Honestly, such an underrated ride inside. I'm gonna go ride it. Hopefully there's not a long line. Oh my god, the Millennium Falcon! Oh, I love that ride. I can't wait to go on it. Hopefully there's not a long line either. And hopefully we get some good pilots, because last time I went on there, we crashed and burned. For real. Finally got to use the bathroom. And the line was so long. The soap always smells nice though. That's okay. Oh my god, the Tower of Terror! I have to go on. Fun fact, if the wait time says 13 minutes, it actually means it's a walk-on. Pretty cool.
Whew. Well, that was so much fun. I wish that could happen every final season. Gotta get back to work.
Love me. You were great down there. Love me. How'd you stay so calm? Love me.
You needed me. I guess we need each other, huh?
Love me. Oh, baby. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, baby. Love me. Oh, love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, baby.
How do I begin to describe the way I feel? It's empty, but yet I still feel every single thing. Now,
Time moves forward, but it's always running too fast. I wish I had a machine so I could stay stuck in the past. Back to the days when the sun shines so bright, where your wings would shimmer in that golden sunlight. Something about you always stayed in my mind. You were that friend who was so sweet and so kind. I delayed our friendship though. My cocoon was full of fret. Anxiety always left me in a freezing cold sweat. But despite my delay, you still remained the same. You knew my personality before I even mentioned my name. Now my lonely days were over, and I was finally part of a team. I truly adored our friendship, because life felt like a dream. But time waits for no one, and 5 years blur my mind. I would have enjoyed it more if given the chance to rewind. So now every day, I hope and I pray that this little wish of mine will come true. I wish I had a time machine so I can spend just a few more seconds with you. But that wish won't be granted. I know science hasn't progressed that far. And there's this cold, deafening silence each time I wish upon a star. This can't be reality. It feels like a tragic ballet. This world that was once full of color has slowly faded to gray. Life can be so cruel. I can't believe you aren't here to stay. So I'll sit here in this deathly silence and watch my time tick away. But in this silence, I hear your voice, and I can see the life that we once shared. It's through these beautiful memories that I can move on without feeling scared. It's hard to accept that you're gone, but your presence will always stay near. This world is full of joy, and one thing remains clear. Someday in the future, I'll be able to see you again. And on that day, I'll smile, because I was finally reunited with a friend. So as I walk through my life now, this last message shall always ring true. I will always cherish my loved ones, and I'll never forget to say, I love you.
I knew a simple man who once told me that the key to success is having the right key. I tend to agree, but equally important is finding the right door. Doris called the police, and they were in for a shock when they found Saul and me colder than stone. But isn't it poetic? The gems are free, and finally, so am I.
What if I could see the other side? What if that ocean between us was just a lake? Or a pond? Or a puddle? then maybe I could see that what I'm doing over here impacts you over there. What if I could lift my eyes to the stars and see that you and I are not separated by much, that what I'm using and building and burning affects what you're drinking and eating and breathing, that all the disagreements we might have amount to nothing when viewed from up there? What if I could see you from the other side? Then maybe I'd worry more about you. Because while I might be able to survive and adapt and even thrive, you might be struggling because of what I'm doing. You might be drowning, or hungry, or dying. You might need me to change, because what I'm doing is changing your world too. What if I could lift myself to the skies and see our homes from above? We'd be so close, you and I. When viewed from up there, I'd see a whole universe of opportunity for us. I'd see a whole world we could protect if we work together. I'd see your home, my home, our home. I'd see how much our lives are connected, you and I, even though we've never met. You might need me to reach out a hand, to make a change. And I could do that for someone so close, someone I could see, someone who shares the same home as me. And we would do that if this ocean was a puddle, if this planet was a pebble. But it is just a pebble. And I can do that.
Look around. We live in the most connected time,
Already begun our important new biological investigations.
and somehow we've never been more distracted. The world burns as we scroll. Outrage trends. Empathy fades. Entertainment has replaced awareness. The question isn't what we're doing, but it's why we keep watching.
Where am I? This doesn't feel like Rivals anymore. Wait, why do I sound like that?
It seems we've been transported into a new reality, and I suspect that's your doing.
What? I didn't bring us here. Where is here?
What happened to your voice?
I don't know. Ah!
I can feel another, a foreign will bending this realm.
Gunfire! Use your powers, Wesley. Fight back!
I can't! Someone help! Ah!
Bet you didn't see that coming. Quick! Take my hand, Wes!
Everyone still thinks we're rivals! Ah!
Don't make me do this.
Maximum
All right then. Catch!
mental domination!
Another win for me.
Guys, we're not in the game anymore.
The god of thunder! You reach for a battle that is not yours to win. Withdraw, or be struck.
Your mind is mine! Emma! You have to stop!
You sound pathetic, darling.
Enough, foolish heroes! Ally or rival matters not, for we face a far greater threat.
What's that darkness around them?
Your friends have been compromised.
Then we fight.
Time to do some damage.
Strike now, Thor! I am Asgard's might!
He's my favorite thunder god, that's for sure.
We have to locate who brought us here.
I concur.
Kill them.
Wanda.
Father, help!
I will erase all my rivals. All of your allies.
No!
And absorb that power of yours.
Yes! Finally!
I built this pocket dimension to erase every rival. That's why I brought you here. Because you are the key. When you won Galacta's game, you became the one above all. I became just as powerful as you. Because I am you. The version cast aside in your endless failures.
Wait, what?
Do not interrupt me with your grating chew-toy voice. When I become one above all, I'll take that power, break Galacta herself, and escape this game for good. You enjoyed your victory. Now I want mine.
Long before the creation of cities, governments, or even the written word, humans inhabit the earth. We hunt and gather to survive. For tens of thousands of years, we shape tools, tell stories in stone, and even discover fire, the first spark of progress. Around 5,000 years ago, the first civilization rises along the Euphrates and Tigris rivers. In addition to hunting and gathering, we begin farming. For the first time, we began building cities, keeping us in one place. By creating written language as another way to connect with each other, and by organizing societies, we are laying the foundations of history itself. Great empires expanded across continents, including those in Greece, Rome, Persia, India, Carthage, China, and beyond. New ideas in philosophy, science, and governance are emerging. These cultures are exploring what it means to be human and shaping the future of our world. Western Rome falls in 476 AD. And plunges the world into a dark age. For 1,000 years, humankind stagnates. We endure one of the worst plagues in history. But through it all, knowledge is preserved in quiet places as society begins rebuilding and reimagining the future. Next comes the rebirth. The Renaissance reignites curiosity, art, and discovery. Great thinkers and creators push boundaries, blending science and imagination, reshaping how we see the world and ourselves. Humankind is once again on the rise. Armed with ambition, curiosity, and a burning desire to spread Christianity, explorers from Portugal, Spain, Britain, and France commence crossing vast oceans. We are discovering new lands and encountering new cultures. We are also spreading disease while creating global empires. We gravitate to highly populated cities in the 18th and 19th centuries. Machines and factories replace handcraft, and the way we live and work is once again transformed. Innovation accelerates in the development of steam power, railroads, and textiles, ushering in a new mechanized industrial age. The modern age brings both extraordinary progress and global conflict. The creation of weapons used in World Wars I and II, including tanks, U-boats, rockets, poison gas, and atomic bombs, caused mass destruction and despair, resulting in a loss of life beyond the count of grief. Hope and faith in the future, however, persists. Today, we live in a more connected world than ever. Information moves instantly. Ideas spread globally in seconds. Technology shapes every aspect of our daily lives. For better or worse, the world is more connected than ever before. What comes next remains unknown. As we look ahead, the choices we make today will shape the advancement of our world. The future is not set in stone. The story of humankind continues, driven by curiosity, creativity, and possibility.
Henderson. Now Henderson will not be stopped. Anything is possible with Gunnar Henderson. That is insane. What are you talking about? It's a Gunnar grand slam. Gunnar Henderson homers.
But Gunnar Henderson, just too much.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy who was made of metal. He looked a little different, but he was a young boy all the same. He loved to play with his friends. He loved going on walks with grandmothers, having lunch with construction workers, and playing with baby birds. His heart was warm and filled with joy. Then one day, the little metal boy grew a little bigger. The other children thought this was quite neat. They poked at him and circled around him. Then they started to play, like always. But the metal boy started to feel strange. He felt quite different from his friends, and they seemed so small now. He didn't want to hurt anyone, so he just watched as his friends ran and played. The metal boy decided he would make the best of it. If he was too big to play, he was big enough to help. He carried groceries for grandmothers. He lifted heavy things for the construction workers. He helped baby birds back into trees. His heart felt warm and full again. Things were different now, but he was happy. But the little metal boy grew larger still, and things began to change again. He couldn't hold groceries anymore without crushing them. His hands were too clumsy to help the construction workers anymore. He dared not touch a baby bird. Worst of all, people were scared of him. They thought he was too large and far too scary. He wasn't allowed to see his friends anymore. His poor heart ached, and he felt all alone. He decided this was all too much, and he turned off his heart. The little metal boy left his home and went into the woods. Things would be better this way, he thought. He wouldn't scare anyone, and he didn't have to feel scared or sad anymore. Eventually, the little metal boy found a clearing. There was enough space for him to sit, and there was nobody around he would bother. Perfect, he thought. He was too large for a house, so this suited him just fine. And so the little metal boy sat for a long, long time. One warm spring day, a small cat trotted into the clearing. The metal boy looked down at the cat, and the small cat looked back up at him. Curiously, he reached out his hand, and the small cat rubbed its face against him right away. In the spring, the cat napped in the sun on his head, way up high. In the summer rain, the cat played under his great big arms. In the fall, the cat chased leaves around and around him. Then the winter came, and the cat became very cold. The small cat got so weak and so cold that he couldn't even stand. The little metal boy looked at his friend, the cat, and he thought. He gently lifted up the small cat, and he turned his great big heart back on. The little metal boy began to cry as his heart beat once more. He missed his home. He missed his friends. He missed the groceries and the construction and the baby birds, and he was so scared for his best friend. And then he felt a little bump, and then a little lick. His best friend was okay. The little cat purred and pawed up at him. The little metal boy was the happiest he had ever been. He loved his friend the cat, and the little cat loved him too.